Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing well today. Let me see what we got in chat right now. Shadow, congrats on clearing first. Well, and thank you for collecting daily void shard. Mozzie, thank you for welcome on in. Darklight, welcome on in. Locust, thank you for collecting daily void shard. Gab, thank you so much for collecting daily void shard. How are you? Oh, and Mozzie, thank you for collecting daily void shard. Hope you're doing well. Hang on, I remember you stream, Gab. Let me give you a shouty. Hope you've been doing well. Yep, that's the waifu of the week. Oh, I put in the wrong one. Ow. What was that for? Let me fix that. That is not Domina. Have a shower. Stinky Dwagon. Wait, and you think Lisa balking me is gonna get me to take a shower? I mean, I was probably gonna take a shower before I headed to bed tonight anyway. Says the stinkiest puppy. Oh, there's the fighting words. Also, everybody, we only have 2 nominees for husband of the week this time around because well, I didn't have one for didn't have a third one to nominate. Well, not in the yes, watching P TV show tonight. You're watching Invincible, right? Excuse me. Oh, hi Aura. And thank you for the head pats. See, season 4. Gotcha. Hang on. Let me give Aura a shouty. Hope you've been doing all right. But yeah, hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm not gonna lie, today was kind of uneventful. It was good, but it was did Hit by the Dragon not pop up? Oh, it popped up. It popped up, Aura. But here, in case you didn't see it, I'll do it again for you. See, there we go. See? It popped up. And yeah, everybody, as you'll notice, I'm not playing my custom playlist right now. It's because the past few times I played it, it's caused by OBS to malfunction. We need Linnea. Linnea was last week. This week it's Kali Belladonna from Ruby. I mainly pop in to read new daily streak and then nap. 1.5 hours of sleep, maybe 2. I definitely understand that, Aura. But yeah, definitely go get some rest, Aura. Don't feel like you have to stick around if you're exhausted. I appreciate you being here. It was delayed. Oh, gotcha. Oh, by the way, not sure if y'all. Thank you for the Solaire laugh. By the way, for the mods in the chat, I'm not sure if you saw the thing that I. Oh,
you've been pranked.
Ah, you got tricked. I'm not sure if you saw the thing that I posted in mod chat for y'all to see. Also, I did change the name of the server recently, so that might have not helped either. Excuse me. See, I'm gonna shove a sword through her eye. No, don't shove a sword through Hu Tao's eye. She's just trying to do some wholesome trickery. Let's see, at least taxes are done. Oh yeah, that reminds me. My federal taxes are done, but I have to do my state taxes as well. I remember I never joined your DC's Discord server. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me pull it up real quick. Thank you for the Kafka Pats, Aura. Wait, but yeah, in case anybody's wondering, it's nothing serious. It's just something. It's just something that minor that's been troubling me recently. And it's not something I really want to discuss yet, but I'm feeling okay now. It's just something I've been thinking about doing for years, and I'm unsure whether or not to follow through with it or not. Oh yeah, Aura, you've been here since since almost the very beginning. In fact, I'm pretty sure Aura is one of the few people in chat right now that remembers what my face looks like. And Darklight as well. They've been around. Both of them have been around since the days I was a face cam streamer. And main photo for Discord. Oh yeah, I changed the I changed the profile picture of the server too, so that kind of doesn't help. But everybody, I'm already putting the stream schedule for next week because we've got a. Was it today or recently? Just wondering. Oh, the photo I posted. Oh, it was in the mod chat. I either posted it. I think I posted it this morning. Oh yeah, I posted it this morning. And unfortunately my down bad command is still broken, but let's see what my other percentages are right now. Okay, not great, not terrible. Oh yeah, the down bad command is broken right now. I remember, wow, old clips. Yep. Yeah, remember when I had the voice filter on and I said something funny during a Warcraft dungeon? Good times. Yeah, not gonna lie, I've been back and forth about reactivating my World of Warcraft account. The two things that are stopping me is I'm already preoccupied with some other games, but also I don't know anybody else who plays, so I would have nobody else to. So I don't know who would join me if I did reactivate my World of Warcraft account. Hi Vesperina, how are you? Hang on, mods, can I get a shout out for the place of Vesperina, please? How are you? I'm doing pretty good right now, Vesperina. Minus this annoying lingering cough that I have. I've kind of been May I join the Discord? Welcome to the Ravenous Shrine, Mozzie. The good old days. Yep, the good old days.
You've been pranked!
Oh, Vesperina got tricked too. No. But yeah, everybody, today might be a relatively short stream because we're doing Linnea's story quest in Genshin, and for what I understand, Linnea's story quest isn't that long. Oh, Limbus Company, I've heard of that one. I don't really know much about it though. Hang on, let me scroll up a bit just to... Actually, let me do my trick or treat. Oh wait, it's on cooldown for a few more seconds. Let me see if I get a trick or a treat.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Oh, I got a treat. Let's go. Wow. Thank you, Aura. Is Prude a 5-star or a 4-star? I believe she's gonna be a 4-star. It's not confirmed yet though. I think Nicole and I forget his name, the other Knights of Avonius guy is gonna be a 5-star. I mean, well, Nicole was kind of a given that she was gonna be a 5-star. I should clarify, Nicole from Genshin, not Nicole from Silent Zero. I mean, I do love both, but I'm referring to Nicole from Genshin. 4-star means easy grabs? I don't know. Sometimes the 4-stars can be a bit more elusive than the 5-stars. I remember when Dahlia first came out on Skirk's banner, someone dropped like 300 pulls and only got like 2 Dahlias. I go wind down before the day, decompress for running around morning and afternoon. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries, Aura. Definitely rest up. And we need to hang out in VC again. I don't know when's the next time it will happen, but it's been a while. I miss hanging out with you. Darn bugs. System motherfucker. I remember WoW, Overwatch 1, old Genshin before Natlan came out. Oh, yep. Let's see. Take care, Kurai. Chat and have a great day. Oh, no, don't censor me.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey, let's got a treat. Let's see. Hi, Lone Wolf. How are you? Oh yeah, I need a tuck command. Let's see, Aldo was like, please, thank you. I wasn't even saying anything that was worth censoring.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Thank you for that, Shadow. And thank you for that, the wolf. Ah! Exactly what Mozzie said. Ah! Oh, and Locust, if you're still here, I'm looking forward to I'm really looking forward to playing Barrel Trauma with you for the first time. Well, the first time playing a full game. We played a few practice rounds last night, but now it's gonna be Trial by Fire this weekend. Thank you for the headpats. And thank you for giving Gwydia headpats. Wow. But anyway, just out of curiosity, what do y'all have plans for this weekend? I mean, as y'all probably saw on the schedule, I'm gonna be doing that exactly. That song never gets old. Let's see. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, we such trolls. Yeah, but that's one of the many reasons I love you all. But yeah, as you probably saw the schedule this weekend at 10 a.m., I'm gonna be joining Locust for Barrel Trauma. Like, I played it a little bit with I'm unpacking this weekend. Right now I'm being driven to my father's house, and all my things from my boyfriend's house. Okay, be safe, till I'm away. Yeah, definitely keep us in the loop. I go. Take care. Take care, Aura. Sleep well. Excuse me. And also, I'm gonna have to schedule a mini react stream at some point, because I took a look at my backlog for YouTube, and we have probably an hour and a half of daily dose of internet alone. So we're definitely gonna have to set up a time to catch up on all that. I can keep you in the loop for sure. Yeah, can we get some head pats, hugs, and love in the chat for Tubway, please? And again, I'm so sorry about the circumstances that led you to needing to move, but it's good that you're able to move away from that situation. Like, in fact, let me give you a hug, Tubway. Excuse me. Let's see. But yeah, everybody, I didn't really have that much to... It's okay, things happen, and I get a new start, and my dad's house has a pool, so I'm chilling. That's good to hear. But yeah, we love you, Tumbleway, and we're really glad that you're part of this community. I mean, I'll say it again. I hate cheaters. Hi, Scarlett. How are you? Like my grandma says, everything negative has something positive. Yeah, they have a... Yeah, there's a silver... There's a silver lining for sure, if that's the correct term. And oh, hey, Darklight, I saw you say earlier that it was your birthday on Monday. Are y'all gonna be doing anything special for your birthday? Excuse me. Oops, did not mean to do that. See, thank you. Of course, Scarlett. On work call, can't hear at the moment. All right, no worries, Scarlett. I appreciate you being here. Let's see, drama? Yes, but I'm keeping up somehow. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Subway. I appreciate you. Chat, I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it, but I have an amazing mod team. I cannot stress that enough, how much I have an amazing mod team. I has evil plan for Sunday D&D, but you guys ain't strong enough yet. Okay, when you say that, Locust, it's usually cause for concern for me. Like, anytime the DM says I has evil plan or things trying to make things interesting, I get a little bit, don't worry about it. Let's see, I can't not worry about it, or at least have some concerns towards it. But I guess we'll see once we get there. You're amazing. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't come together. Oh, thank you, Tumbleway. I really appreciate you. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna... If you get there, it is war after all. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, everybody. For a few reasons here and there, you know, outside of the times where I'm hanging out with y'all in chat or hanging out with friends in games or VR chat, I've been feeling a little bit down lately. But I cannot thank you enough that you all, like, for showing how much y'all care. It's like every time I come here on stream and hang out with all of you, or I hang out with all of you in VR chat, or even in just VC, like, I feel so much better. yeah, sorry to get sappy out of nowhere, but you know, I want to be open and honest with all of you. I say we'll lift you up one way or another. I still have the thought of dueling you on my mind. I'll have to settle first, but it'll happen. I really like this community, and we're really happy to have you here in some way. Oh, hang on a second. I'm just excuse me. But yeah, I've said this many times in the past before, and it's been a while since I've said it, so I'll go ahead and repeat myself now. You guys are the reason that I keep streaming. Just being able to play games with you all, or watch some funny videos with all of you, or even just to you know, chat about how our days are going. Like, you all make streaming worth it, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Let's see, but anyways, everybody, let's go over to the game screen, because I think I'm ready to get into Genshin. Now let's wait. Do I have a lo-fi on here twice?
You've been pranked!
Ah, you got tricked. Let's see, there we are. I'll keep a counter at this point. OMG Kurai, there are 2 spiders in the cart. Oh yeah, be safe, Tomaway. Sorry that happened, but hopefully the spiders leave you all alone. Quick disclaimer, everybody, I accidentally started this quest off stream, so there's a bit of beginning dialogue that is not going to be featured in this stream, and I do apologize for that.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey, you got a treat. Let's go. Also, hi, L'Oreala. How are you? Anyway, let's go meet up with Linnea. Excuse me. 3rd in a row, too? Yeah, you won the 50, 3rd time in a row. So we started off in see, there you are. Hi, Linnea.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed. Likewise! You really know your stuff. Hear everything Paimon would expect from an
She's got-
Adventurers Guild advisor.
She's got that fascinated with creatures look on her face that we saw from the trailer. Alright, I got a dash now, but I do have your schedule written down on my calendar. Alright, no worries, Tomaway. Be there. Hey, be safe while moving. And let us in mod chat know when you're there safely.
What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler!
I only stay for a streak. I don't want to spoil the story quest for myself. No worries, L'Oreala. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you being here.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Aww.
Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Oh, she's gonna run into us. I'll protect you, Paimon.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again.
And oh yeah, guys, I have a working clip command now.
My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild.
Excuse me.
And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious. Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
Enthusiastic is putting it lightly. She's obsessed with adorable creatures.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met. Yep, fishing her out of the river.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where?
Hi Zen, how are you?
Beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
If I got more mods in the chat, can I get a shout out for Zen, please?
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years and you'd still come away empty-handed.
Oh, you said Genshin? It's been a long time. Yep, we're playing for Linnea's story quest. Let's talk this out.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Philosopher Enclave for a competition?
Right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves.
Here you go, Zen.
You said you could give us some pointers? Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there?
No. Oh, sorry, Zen. I should be giving you this instead. Stop it! Or was it this? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Zen. It's actually this, right? Boop. Man. Oh yeah, Zen. I got the Silver Wolf level 999 in Star Rail. It did take me to full pity though. I did too, and it hurted a lot. Knock you! We love you, Zen.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I never seen a creature like this.
Hey there!
Okay, Lumi is adorable too.
Have you two ever ventured north of Kurai? Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Hey Zen, what if Sparkle from Honkai Star Rail gave you uppies?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
A Jack Frost?
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Look, she's got a little Christmas tree on top of her head. I'm an ENVtuber enjoyer now. I'm assuming you're God, her name is hard to spell. I just call her Yai Sakura variant.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary
Wait,
Jack Frost.
she's got a Christmas tree on top of her head.
She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost.
Oh yeah, we saw that from the trailer.
I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot.
I hate bullying, everybody.
Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
Oh, and I don't know about you, Zen, but I'm planning to pull for Hiyuki in Wuthering Waves, and Promia in Zelda Zone Zero.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts,
I'm ready. Me too.
Still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us.
So cute.
Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
Hi, Phoenix. How are you?
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
I need to consider this carefully. Hey! It's our Tepetlosaur! Oh, that's not our Tepetlosaur.
Aguara? What are you doing here?
But it's a Tepetlosaur that we were, not very good. Woke up with its own flu today. Oh! I'm so sorry to hear that, Phoenix. Hope you feel better soon. Are you saying you want to join the competition? Did Aguara find her way all the way up here? Okay, that is cute.
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tepetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Let's do our best, Aguara. Rawr.
Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well.
Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure I have a Tuck emote somewhere. Make sure to get plenty of rest and drink plenty of fluids.
Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Oh wait, it'll be quicker if we teleport over there. Oh, hey, we're gonna run into our dear mother Llama over there. Wait, Walani? When did you get here?
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into
I
you
spent
here.
most of the day in bed napping on and off, and I've been taking small sips of water. Yeah, hopefully it subsides soon. That's never fun.
Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Ah, I see you already know each other.
Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
That does sound interesting.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Aw.
So, you have a thing for Cuckoosaurs?
Oh, there's a nice
What all
surprise.
the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
I wasn't expecting to run into Ito here.
Ito? What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or... You're not here for the competition too, are you?
Let me guess. He's entering a he's entering an Oni Kabuto to the competition, isn't he?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
So close and yet so far.
Not cry.
Never mind, Paimon. Ito is not exactly the brightest bulb on the tree, is he?
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle
And of course,
Gladiator Ito.
breaks the comb out.
Head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful.
You can just call him Ito.
Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. That's what we haven't heard in a while.
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
And Linnea took it at face value, because of course.
Not a mutated melon! Or any kind of melon! How could a melon be this cute?
So Ito, are you here on your own?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
A little bit confident, isn't he?
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned
she
the
knows her.
Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
Look, Arataki Ito may have the title, but Kuki Shinobu is the real leader of the
She
Arataki gang.
stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals.
He won't be feeling the same way in a minute.
Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
And off they go.
No, that's complete nonsense! Shall we?
I think we shall.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too! Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Oh, hey, Jahoda's here too.
Yehoda!
Or Yahoda, sorry.
Yehoda? Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
Confident, aren't we?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh, why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
That sounds like a you problem.
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Llama.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the
She's so
necessary
lovely.
arrangements.
I'm
I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Okay. Let's see, who else is here that we know? Well, we already met with Milani and Ito.
I got here first.
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
These two are gonna get along so well.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Momola? Show them no mercy!
Let's see, who else is here that we know? I guess that's all of them. Well, no point in rallying. Let's sign up.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you.
Lumi, Haguara, how you doing? Nervous?
Rawr.
Yeah. Great, that's the spirit.
We absolutely love to see it. Let's see, if you drink Gatorade or vitamin water or 2, you can replace your electrolytes, etc. Yeah, I haven't had Gatorade in a long time. Oh yeah, gotta wait till the following day. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Let me check real quick. $14 minutes. We're fine.
The whole world shares the bounty of the sky.
Hi, little man. How are you?
Clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign.
Time to draw lots.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be?
It's gonna be Ito, isn't it?
I'm in hopes they aren't too strong. Haguara may need some time to ease into it.
Is... Yep, it's Ito. I fucking called it.
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look.
How you doing today, little man? Good to see you.
Arataki numero uno Ito? Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
Looks like we'll be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match.
Who's her opponent, I wonder?
Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
Participate in the qualifiers. Alright.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
Crimson Staff, I choose you.
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
Here it goes. Oh, it's like a Pokemon battle. Wait, I've been picking right this whole time? Also, can we get a shout out for Little Man, please? Use his ultimate.
Woo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to
See.
Ito.
Thank you.
The Ito! It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents, to get you strong! Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now,
Ito? I'm fairly certain that's against the rules.
Finish them!
Burrow to the ground.
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
It certainly was Bull-Ushi indeed.
Yeah? Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
Wow, this DQ'd in the first match for cheating. You can't make this up.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
So much for that prize, buddy. Victory!
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Dodge left, Lumi! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Yah! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea?
What?
But it won't last forever.
Who's this? Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. Meiku Torso.
Good job, Lumi! Yahoo! Traveler! Paimon! How did your match go? We won too!
You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today.
Excuse me.
I don't don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers!
Hell yes.
Come on, let's head to Speranza! My treat! Hooray!
You don't gotta tell me twice. Let's see, how are we doing on time? 7 minutes. Okay, we got time to we have time to do a little bit more dialogue. But yeah, I'm not surprised at all that Ito lost the first match. But to lost the first match because he cheated. Cookie is not gonna stop giving him shit for that one.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
She's splurging on us.
Right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Linnea. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with the kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Okay, that's adorable.
Psst. Linnea, do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone.
Oh, there's the
what can
chef.
I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
I'm kind of getting Karen energy from that other guy.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right.
Let me snooze the ads real quick.
This used to be your home? Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Departed? I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Oh, yeah, because normally departed means something else entirely.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human. Yeah, I noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
I know she was, well, I don't know if she was ostracized or just felt different.
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings. Changelings? What are those? The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do that?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
I didn't even notice those at first.
Oh, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad? Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but
it's that
after
person
the
again.
truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that,
I wonder,
grew up
the
with
one
my
who
friends
has
in
some
the
sort of
Conch
beef
gang.
with her. Is
All
that
of
the
these
human
kids
child
are
that
from
she
broken homes,
replaced?
but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
That looks like roasted pork. That looks like braised pork belly, and that looks delicious. Oh, and the hot dog.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Please excuse my ignorance, Tom Linnea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the Conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
That's a mouthful.
We'll all be long gone from the Conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Okay, fair enough.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh, what are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail
I gotta
to all
snooze the
the
ads
other
one more time.
nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand.
For a type. Let's see, this woman's attire, it looks like she comes from Shesnaya.
They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct, it's odd.
Oops.
That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Excuse me. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in! I'm stuffed. How about you guys? Yep. Paimon's fit to burst. Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here. Yahoo!
Alright. They seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Aguara has learned new skills through training with Lumi. Aguara leveled up!
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway? Now that's a long story.
You briefly sum up the events from Lost in the Woods and how you came to be friends with
What an
Aguara.
incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world.
I want a
There's gotta
Lumi
be
plushie.
countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea?
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up
I have a feeling we're gonna be
each other
facing
this
Milani
early in the
next.
competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi! See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye!
Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Let's see. But alright, everybody, let's... I'm gonna go ahead and step away and let these ads run, and when we get back, we will continue. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, that's weird. Why is the lo-fi not going away? I'll have to take a look at that later. Anyway, let's head back to the flagship to rest. Excuse me. I'm guessing that lady who's stalking us is gonna be there. Also, after this bit of dialogue, we'll vote for Husbando of the Week. The Marionette's notebook. The person in the room paces.
Morning! Oh, is that the time? The trial's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
That was a quick rest. Very quick rest. All right, let's draw lots. It's gonna be Milani, isn't it?
Let's see. next opponent is... Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now! She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time.
We're running into all sorts of familiar faces this round.
Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition?
It's gotta be a fungus, isn't it?
Let's go say hello!
I was kind of hoping I could pop it.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
I was way off. That's a Sumter beast.
Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neelip Cup. I brought my old Sumter beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
A little friendly competition never hurt nobody. Observe your opponent's moves and counter. Defensive posture. Okay, so charge strike. Boom shakalaka. It's super effective. Defense counter attack. Let's see, is this gonna complete this time? Okay. It's super effective. Linnea uses ultimate. Oh shit.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's the refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time.
Excuse me.
And when they charge full speed,
I was gonna say you're
they
trouncing
kick
them.
up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
This ain't gonna be pretty. Let's see. Jump onto his back.
What?
Ooh, that worked. Wait, it's not stopping.
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
A rapid assault? Okay, that would be defensive counterattack. Boom shakalaka. A charge strike, quick attack. Victory! Screech!
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, what a shame. It was so close. Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neelip Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you down.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
It's gonna be Milani, isn't it? It's gonna be Milani or Linnea. Actually, wait, it's gotta be Milani. Yep, it's Milani. I knew it.
Come on, take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Kaholasaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you!
What am I saying? This is Linnea's story quest. We're gonna fight her in the finals. You just need to believe in your... Don't worry, just do your best. Rawr!
Hey! Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
How about the Echoing Flash?
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Here goes nothing.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals.
Oh, I said we were gonna vote for husband of the league. Okay, we'll do that after this match. Sorry about that, everybody.
Fierce competition so far.
Oh, excuse me.
We're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Mualani is so fitting for this quest line. Well, I feel bad for that Koholosaur, though. It looked like it lost an eye somewhere. Surprise attack? Okay, there. It's super effective. Defensive posture, charge strike. Let's see, charge strike, quick attack. Let's see, rapid assault. Shit, defensive counterattack. Let me guess, she's about to do her ultimate because she's about the halfway point. Let's see, parry. There. Ultimate incoming.
What a tough cookie! This would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
I mean, neither does yours.
All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. Let's see. Dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away. Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water. Mamala, finish him off!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, not the end of the world. Defensive posture. Okay, charge strike. But did I lose? Okay, let's retry that. I panicked and I hit the wrong thing. God damn it. Let's see, charge strike, quick attack. Or left is your right. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Charge strike, quick attack. Heavy strike, quick attack. Ah, the color scheme threw me off. Damn it. Defensive Foster, Charge Strike. See, Charge Strike, Quick Attack. I keep getting it wrong! Damn it! Let's see, Heavy Strike incoming. Quick Attack. Let's see, Defensive Posture, Charge Strike. Or maybe not. That keeps throwing me off. Okay, this time I need to dodge right.
What a tough cook. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get...
Dodge right.
Watch out!
I picked the correct side this time. Rawr.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Surprise attack? Defensive countermeasure. Just one more hit and she goes down. Charge Strike? Ah, damn it! Parry? Charge Strike. Okay, I win this one. Woo! Excuse me.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That's
Huzzah!
incredible.
Rawr!
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Awoo!
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did!
Your part is absolutely adorable. I love the baby Tibetlosaurus.
It sure is! Wanna take a guess who won?
Is it a reaction? I'm saying you did.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Seleno versus the reigning champion, Yehoda. Ooh, we have to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on. Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Any second now. Oh, never mind. Aww. Oh, hey, it's the girl from earlier. This is not gonna go well.
Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat. Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So, Solano's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last batch. There was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. And Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged and then go in for the kill. Behind you, on the right. Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump! He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down. He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got! Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Seleno and Hemus are the winners!
Yeah, hold on, lost.
Those wings!
Wait, she's a changeling too?
Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why do you have the same... I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better. My head! Don't go! Wait!
Oh, she's down.
What happened? Why did Linnea faint? We gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? I'll go get Lauma!
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Everybody, now we can vote for Husbando of the Week. So we vote for Husbando of the Week every Thursday. So if you want to see your favorite video game or anime Husbando win, all you need to do is nominate them in the Discord. All I ask is, video game or anime characters only. And this should go without saying, but no shotas, please. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, don't nominate them. We only have 2 this time because, like I said, I didn't have time to find another one. So first up we have Wolfguard from Arknight's Enfield. As a young mercenary living in the fringes of civilization, Wolfguard is already very familiar with the most fickle nature of humanity. But this has never consumed his sanity and instead gives him a maturity that goes far beyond his age. Wolfguard will not actively pick a fight with others. And secondly, we have Banyue from Zenless Zone Zero. He is a disciplined, calm, and protective intelligent construct designed to suppress miasma, often acting as a strict martial arts mentor. While relentless in battle against ethereals, he is gentle, easily flushed by compliments, and inexperienced with modern technology or slang, appearing like a wise old master. Again, right, your nominees are Wolfguard from Arknight Zenfield, and Banyue from Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, let me get this poll started. Alright, poll is up, everybody. Get your votes in for Husbando of the Week.
Lumi, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Let's see. Hi, Liv. How are you? Oh, you voted? Gotcha. Let's see. It's so good to see you, Liv. How did the rest of your stream go this morning? I was kind of preoccupied with work, so I couldn't really chat that much.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing!
All good. Yeah, after I figured out how everything works, it was all good. Okay, that's good to hear. Week was not easy for you, but sometimes we all have that all, I guess. I definitely get that, Liv. I see. I'm not sure if you were here earlier when I said it, but outside of stream, outside of VR chat, and hang out in VC with friends, I've been feeling kind of down lately. But hanging out here with all of you makes me feel a lot better. It's like it's not something it's not something I want to explain on chat though.
Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
Thank you, Phoenix.
You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already?
Excuse me. I've still got a lingering cough left over from my allergies. Excuse me.
This dream sucks! I want to wake up right now! I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
Does she actually wake up?
Did it work?
Nope, now she's elsewhere.
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. but the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Oh, also Liv. It's been a while since I did this command for you. Here you go. Oh, thank you. I love doing that command. Cappy is so cute.
Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Hi, starving. I'm Dad. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers!
Food is important. Agreed.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
This goes without saying, but there's a lot of cases where cheaper and secondhand isn't necessarily better. An adventure going on an empty stomach is doomed to fail.
Finally
Agreed.
beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
And then you wake up.
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land.
Oh yeah, look, there's Mondstadt.
Oh, what a feeling!
There's Dragonspine. There's Linnea. There's Inazuma, I think. And there's Fontaine.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest.
Oh,
That
that's not
place is
Inazuma.
steeped in
Silly
myths
me.
and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there,
I forgot.
it's on to
Inazuma's further down,
Dragonspine.
further south, and it's a lot bigger than that.
A snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
My favorite thing about Dragonspine was when I 100%ed it and never had to go back.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research
See,
vessel,
Sumeru,
I'll be off and away
Fontaine,
to voyage
Mondstadt.
non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not
Shadow praising the sun
sleeping,
as
are you?
always.
I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Is that her mom's voice? That's not a ship.
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Oh, whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave? scared? I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's a
shipwreck?
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
Wait, is this what happened to her parents?
Is this the Golden Beagle? But why?
What happened to it?
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
Oh, we gotta tie in the pole. So, heads, it'll be Wolfguard. Tails, it'll be Banyue. Heads, first husband of the week is Wolfguard from Arknight's Enfield. Oh, before I change it over, let's see. Before I change it over, though, the previous husband of the week was Ashvale. I love that finite emote of yours. Let's see. There we go. I love that emote from Vampy. Yeah, I love Vampy's emotes, all of them. See, and then I gotta let Trigger Fire refresh a few times.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Don't tell me, that girl we came across is not her long-lost sister, is it?
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister?
Oh.
Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Plot towards the end of everything. Let's see if the change took place. Yep, there he is. It's Lumi. Oh, what's going on here?
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Oh, Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying?
Poor girl. I want to give her a hug.
What time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Salino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Salino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Did you have a nightmare?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life, when I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of our matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps predict her opponent's moves. Solano seemed to display similar ability during a match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream?
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, I could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision.
Hi,
the same
Phoenix.
applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to follow.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Rawr.
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Yep, lead the way, Aguara. Oh, don't tell me. She's back at the inn, isn't she? Okay, yeah, there's her moon wheel.
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Rawr.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
I'm going to head off
Is
and I need to get
anyone
ready
there?
for the movie night, Kurai. You going as well? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be late since I'm finishing the story, but I'll be there.
You're sure this is the right room?
Rawr.
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino!
I'm not here.
That says otherwise.
R2? Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort.
I kind of didn't
Curiosity
expect it.
is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future? So, it wasn't a dream after all. Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae.
They have very Russian-sounding names, I
Sirens,
notice.
with their lilting songs. And us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night.
Oh, excuse me.
Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
Solano didn't deny their family, but something about the word seems to trigger her. Clearly, she has conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw.
Flashbacks.
Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future is nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The visionary Vertifotier once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
Oh, okay.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
Based on that reaction, I'd say she hit the nail right on the head.
A good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Kurai to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
So this is coming from a place of neglect.
I came with them once to Kurai. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well.
Hi, Vexus.
Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me?
She couldn't bring herself to do it.
You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Hi, Sammy. How are you?
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
Oh, excuse me.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this
I'm
happy
good.
in a
Just
long
not break at the moment.
time.
Oh yeah, how's your first day of work going?
Hey, Celino, I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Kurai. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten
Oh, that
separated from
explains
his
it.
parents.
It's going well.
I ended
Getting
up
the hang
looking
of
after
frying.
him for a while.
Wait, frying? What is it you do?
I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting
Birds,
points
chicken,
of
onion
every
rings, etc.
possible path.
Oh.
There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end.
So fried cheese curds sound really good
Now
right
that
now.
I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse.
One of the fires today.
So
Let's see.
the
You got
best
this,
I
Sammy.
can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena. It's getting pretty
Have to go.
late.
Talk to you
We should
later.
all get some
Have a
sleep.
good day at work, Sammy.
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
Back in my day.
Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and let these ads run so we're not hit by pre-rolls mid-quest. But we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Let's keep on going. I believe we're nearing the end of the quest. Excuse me.
Traveler, are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Zelino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Someone's gonna be waiting for us, I imagine.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Seleno's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong.
Oh, hey, Linnea's out too.
Fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linnea!
Thinking it's the last bit of preparation.
What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring? Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You prepared as thoroughly as you can.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Excuse me.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Wait until the following day. All right. Complete the fated duel. All right, here goes.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals!
Hi T, how are you?
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey, you got a treat. Let's go.
Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara, and on the other side, we have Linnea and her partner Gornyesin.
You can do it, Aguara!
Rawr. How goes it, Kurai? It goes pretty good. How about you? Rawr.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Let's see. I wonder who's gonna win this one.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Are we about to have a cutscene?
You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
All right, cutscene time.
Charge, Hamus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
Well, Lumi's certainly holding her own.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Not the dramatic Pokemon battle. Wait, it's not over yet. That is quite the size change. It's Gigantamaxed.
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
Giga Lumi, yep. She saved your life.
Lumi. You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Well, now you do.
Yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Now she owes Linnea one. Yep, she sure does.
Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean,
That
just
does
look at
explain a lot.
Viships. Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion.
Linnea, come quick. Traveler is already there. Yep.
I'm so
Basically.
happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match. But I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Look, what happens to us in the future cannot change. What can change is how we choose to meet said future.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Isn't that kind of like what I just said?
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path.
Let's see. Also, let me scroll up a bit. Currently on the road because I'm out for an outing. Probably going to be another hour before I get back to the house, though. I get that. Also, T, did you say you were going to send me a list of teas or something? And I remember asking you about, meal prep stuff.
So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me.
I did, and I'm still working on those. I had a lot of information and stuff to sort through. Okay, just wanted to be sure.
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to
I want to make sure I have a decent list set up for
head-on.
you. Thanks, T. I appreciate that.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
In exchange, T, would you like some recipes of the Filipino dishes that I grew up loving?
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the...
Oh, we're going back to Natland. Excuse me.
Let's go!
Let's go! That'd be great. I'm trying new recipes to broaden my options for my diet. If you have any that are flexible and intended for warmer months, I'd appreciate you seeing those first. It's not too much trouble, of course. You might like sinigang then. It's kind of a savory and sour soup that is common in the Philippines.
Hello, Natland! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up
Although,
the tent.
are there any
I bought this one the last
dietary
time I was
restrictions
here.
or preferences that you have, T? I just want to be sure. Or any allergies I should be aware of.
Lend you a hand? Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
Right?
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field.
That makes sense.
Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
See, I can't handle coconut as a food, and I can't have ranch because it gives me migraines within 30 minutes of eating it. Okay, the good news is, out of all the Filipino dishes that I know, only one of them has coconut, so we don't gotta. So most of it is safe, and Filipinos aren't really too fond of ranch, so that you're safe in that regard too.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Beyond that, there's not really anything that needs to be adjusted if needed. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just want to be sure. Like, there's a friend of mine who every time he comes, I have to swap out the meats that I use because his digestive system can't handle pork. But chicken and beef are safe.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
And out like a light. As an ascender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can... Oh! It looks like he's doing it! Hey! It's our other Tibetlessor! It's the one that we helped raise! I forgot one other thing. I can do beef sometimes, but not as often as chicken or seafood. Because beef aggravates my psoriasis. Not a problem. Only 2 of the dishes that I know have beef in them. The rest of them are usually pork or chicken.
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Whoa! Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
I've been always curious about how like grapefruit tastes like. Look, he did it!
Wow! When did you learn to do that? Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Yeah, there he is. Grapefruit visually looks like it tastes of berries or corn. Maybe a mixture of both? Like a sweet corn?
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry!
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine!
Right.
Oh, it's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself!
Believe in the me that believes in you!
It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
We've got this.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tibetlessor might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage.
You know, honestly, I would love to have a plushie of the baby Saurians.
who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp?
Right.
Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
I'm in One Piece. Oh, T. Match stuck. Oh, yeah, guys. That's Hamus has got a lot of hit points. Ah, yeah.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
Now you see what you're up against.
You're not the only one with a horn.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Shit. That was a bad move. A charge strike? Fuck. If I hear a Genji character in the future saying Bing Sake, I'm gonna lose it in a Happy Way course. Defensive posture. Charge strike. Motherfucker! Excuse me. There we go. Oh, we get to do a redo.
Hemus, summon Animo energy.
Now you see what...
Burrow into the ground.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
We were expecting that.
Hemus, are you all right?
Charge strike. Let's see, heavy strike. Oh, that works. Kinda. Surprise attack. Excuse me. Motherfucker! Defensive posture. Charge strike. No! Yeah!
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
There we go.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your whole. Now you see what you're up against. Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Excuse me.
Hemus, are you all right?
Surprise attack? Quick attack. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Quick attack. Oh, she's about to ult again.
Now, Hemus, march to victory and leave nothing standing.
Okay, I have to counter again. Attack the underbelly.
Predictable.
Gotta go save battery. All right, you have a good one, T.
Hit her right in the belly. It was the obvious move. He.
You still exhausted? Here it goes. Looks like it's time to end this. Aguara, just like we practiced.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Oh, Natlin battle music.
Interesting. Hemus, we showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win. Hemus, full tilt. Aguara, charge! You can do it!
Down and out.
Hamus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
Let's go.
Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hamus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
Right.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
Connections with his
I
friends.
see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Right.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn.
Thank you.
Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
Well spoken, Linnea.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Kurai. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Sorry, everybody. I gotta post this in the Discord.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Excuse me.
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Selena. I can't wait to see you again.
That was a very wholesome story. I absolutely loved it. So you got 60 primos out of that. And then, of course, for completing the quest early, we got all these. And I think that means I can ascend Linnea again. Oh, right. We gotta... Oh, yeah, we gotta craft it first. Hang on, I just want to do this real quick before we end for the night. See, there we go. Now we can ascend Linnea. She's a little hyperactive, isn't she? But anyway, let's do our standard wish real quick. Well, that's gonna do it for us for today, everybody. But thank you all so much for joining me today. Let me go to the just chatting screen while we get ready to head out. So that's what we're gonna call it, everybody, because it is about that time for me. Well, honestly, we're over time. That would normally end. But I will be back on Saturday at 10 a.m. EST, and I'm gonna be playing Barrow Trauma for the first time with Locust and several others. But thank you all so much for joining me today. But don't go anywhere yet, because we're gonna send a raid to somebody. The question is who we're gonna send it to. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? We haven't rated Chris in a while. They're currently doing just chatting. They're putting together some sort of a collage together, it looks like. But yeah, let's send a raid over to them. Please stick around for the raid, everybody. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. And obviously, if you like this streamer, drop them a follow, show them some love. We're gonna send a raid over to Chrysalia Sicila. They're absolutely amazing, everybody. Please go show them some love if you aren't already. But thank you all so much for joining me today. Oh yeah, copy the rate messages, everybody. Copy the first rate message if you're sub, second one if you are not. Again, everybody, my next stream will be Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. The plan is Barrow Trauma, and then afterwards, I think I'll play more Honkai Star Rail, because we still got the 4.1 story to finish. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show Chrysalia the same love you show me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.